Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I hope you are doing great and enjoying your English learning journey. Today we are going to talk about a powerful habit that can completely change your English and your life. Educate yourself daily in English. Many people think they need expensive courses or long study hours to improve. But the truth is very different. The people who become fluent in English are not always the smartest. They are the ones who learn something new every single day. Even 10 or 15 minutes of daily learning can make a huge difference over time. Every new word you learn, every sentence you speak, every article you read, and every English video you watch helps your brain grow stronger. Remember, education does not stop when you leave school. Real learning continues for your entire life. In this video, I will share 7 simple daily habits that will help you educate yourself in English, improve your speaking skills, and become a more confident learner. So, if you are ready to grow a little every day, let's get started. Lesson 1. Read something in English every day. The first step to educate yourself in English is to read something every day. Reading is one of the easiest and most powerful ways to improve your English. Many people think they need to read difficult books, but that is not true. You do not have to read hundreds of pages every day. Even 10 or 15 minutes of reading can make a big difference. A powerful lesson is this. Read every day, even if you read only one page. Small daily progress is better than long study sessions once a week. Consistency always beats intensity. Start with something simple and interesting. Choose topics that you enjoy reading. You can read short stories. You can read news articles written in easy English. You can read blog posts. You can also read English books made for beginners. When you enjoy what you read, learning becomes easier and more enjoyable. An important lesson is this. Do not rush while reading. Read slowly and carefully. Try to understand the meaning of each sentence. If you find a new word, do not skip it immediately. First, try to understand its meaning for the sentence. Then check the dictionary if you need help. This simple habit improves your vocabulary naturally. It also helps you remember new words for a longer time. Another valuable lesson is this. Read aloud whenever possible. When you read aloud, you improve your pronunciation and speaking at the same time. Your eyes read the words. Your mouth speaks them. Your ears hear them. Your brain remembers them better. This is why reading aloud is so effective. It trains many skills together. You can also keep a small notebook. Write down 5 new words every day. Next to each word, write one simple sentence using that word. Reading words alone is not enough. Using them in sentences helps you remember them. A powerful habit is this. Read about different topics. One day, read about health. The next day, read about travel. Then read about science. Or read about business, history, or technology. Different topics teach you different vocabulary. They also help you speak about many subjects confidently. Do not compare yourself with other learners. Everyone learns at a different speed. Some days you will learn many new words. Some days you will learn only one. Both days are successful because you are still moving forward. Remember this carefully. Every page you read makes your English a little stronger. Every new sentence teaches you something useful. Every new word gives you more confidence. Read today. Read tomorrow. Read every single day. Because daily reading is one of the smartest investments you can make in your English learning journey. Lesson 2. Learn new words with real sentences. The second step to educate yourself in English is to learn new words with real sentences. Vocabulary is important, but knowing a word is not enough. Many learners memorize long lists of words. After a few days, they forget most of them. The reason is simple. They learn words without using them. A powerful lesson is this: never learn a word by itself. Always learn it in a complete sentence. This helps you understand how the word is really used. For example, if you learn the word opportunity, do not only remember the meaning. Use it in a sentence like this: this job is a great opportunity for me. If you learn the word improve, use it in your own sentence. For example, you can say, I practice English every day to improve my speaking. When you create your own sentences, your brain remembers the words much longer. Another important lesson is this: use new words in your daily conversations. Do not wait until your English becomes perfect. Start using new vocabulary immediately. Even if you know only one new word today, try to use it 3 or 4 times. The more you use a word, the more natural it becomes. A valuable habit is this: learn a few words every day. Do not try to learn 50 words at once. Your brain needs time to remember new information. 5 useful words every day are enough. After 1 month, you will know around 150 new words. After 1 year, your vocabulary will be much stronger than before. Another powerful tip is this: choose useful words that you can use every day. Learn words about your daily routine. Learn words about work, travel, food, health, shopping, and hobbies. These are the words you will use most often. They will help you speak more naturally. Keep a vocabulary notebook. Write every new word in one place. Next to each word, write its meaning and one simple sentence. Read your notebook every evening. Reviewing helps you remember what you have learned. Do not be afraid to forget some words. Forgetting is a normal part of learning. When you see and use the same word again, your memory becomes stronger. Remember this carefully. Words become useful only when you use them. Do not collect vocabulary like a dictionary. Bring every new word into your speaking and writing. Because every new word you learn and every sentence you create brings you one step closer to speaking English confidently and naturally. Lesson 3. Listen to English every single day. The third step to educate yourself in English is to listen to English every single day. Listening is one of the fastest ways to improve your English naturally. Many learners spend all their time reading grammar books, but they forget to train their ears. The truth is simple. If you want to speak English well, you must first hear English regularly. A powerful lesson is this: make English a part of your daily life. Listen while you are walking. Listen while you are cooking. Listen while you are traveling. Listen whenever you have free time. You do not always need to sit at a desk. Learning can happen anywhere. Start with easy English. Choose content that matches your level. Listen to short stories. Listen to simple conversations. Listen to English podcasts. Watch English videos made for beginners. Do not choose content that is too difficult. If you understand most of it, you will learn much faster. Another important lesson is this: listen actively, not passively. Do not let English play only in the background. Pay attention to the words and sentences. Try to understand the main idea. Notice how native speakers pronounce words. Listen to their rhythm. Listen to their expressions. This will help your speaking sound more natural. It will also improve your pronunciation. A valuable habit is this: listen to the same audio more than once. The first time, just understand the main message. The second time, notice new words and useful phrases. The third time, repeat the sentences with the speaker. This simple practice is called shadowing. It is one of the best ways to improve fluency. Do not worry if you miss some words. No one understands everything the first time. Keep listening patiently. Your understanding will improve little by little. Another powerful tip is this: choose topics that you enjoy. If you like travel, listen to travel videos. If you like history, listen to history podcasts. If you like business, listen to business conversations. When you enjoy the topic, learning becomes fun instead of difficult. Remember this carefully. Every minute you spend listening to English trains your brain. Every new sentence you hear improves your understanding. Every day of listening brings you closer to speaking naturally. So make listening a daily habit. Because the more English you hear, the more confidently you will understand, speak, and communicate. Lesson 4. Practice what you learn immediately. The fourth step to educate yourself in English is to practice what you learn immediately. Learning without practice is like buying a book but never opening it. Many learners watch English videos every day. They read books and learn new grammar rules. But after learning, they do nothing. They never use what they have learned. As a result, they forget most of it. Knowledge disappears when it is not used. A powerful lesson is this: learn something today and use it today. If you learn 5 new words, use all 5 words in your own sentences. If you learn a new grammar rule, write 5 or 10 sentences using that rule. If you learn a new expression, try to use it in a conversation. The more you practice, the stronger your memory becomes. Another important lesson is this: do not wait until you become perfect. Many people think, I will speak English when I know more. But that day never comes. Confidence comes from practice, not from waiting. Even if your English is simple, start speaking today. Even if you make mistakes, keep using the language. Every mistake teaches you something new. Every practice session makes you better. A valuable habit is this: practice every new lesson within 24 hours. The sooner you use new information, the easier it becomes to remember. For example, after watching an English lesson, spend 10 minutes speaking about the topic. After learning new vocabulary, write a short paragraph using those words. After reading an article, try to explain it in your own words. This simple habit improves your speaking. It also improves your writing and thinking. Another powerful tip is this: practice in different ways. Speak aloud, write in a notebook, record your voice, read your sentences again, teach someone what you learned, or explain the lesson to yourself. The more ways you practice, the better your brain remembers. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Every fluent English speaker made thousands of mistakes. They improved because they never stopped practicing. Remember this carefully. Learning gives you knowledge. Practice turns that knowledge into a real skill. So never finish a lesson without using it. The more you practice today, the more confident you will be tomorrow. Lesson 5. Learn from different sources. The 5th step to educate yourself in English is to learn from different sources. Do not depend on only one book or one teacher. Every source can teach you something new. Each one helps you improve a different skill. A powerful lesson is this: the more ways you learn, the faster you grow. Read English books, read articles and short stories. Watch educational videos. Listen to English podcasts. Use English learning apps. Practice with English conversations. Every source gives you new vocabulary. Every source teaches you a different way to communicate. Another important lesson is this: choose high-quality learning materials. Do not waste your time on random content. Learn from lessons that are clear and easy to understand. Choose content that matches your English level. If it is too difficult, you may lose confidence. If it is too easy, you may stop improving. Find the right balance. Challenge yourself little by little. A valuable habit is this: learn the same topic from different sources. For example, read an article about health. Then watch a video about the same topic. After that, listen to a podcast. Finally, talk or write about what you learned. This helps you understand the topic more deeply. It also helps you remember new words much longer. Another powerful tip is this: learn from real English. Watch interviews. Listen to everyday conversations. Read newspapers. Follow English websites that interest you. This teaches you how English is really spoken. You also learn useful expressions that people use every day. Do not study only grammar. Grammar is important, but it is only one part of English. You also need vocabulary. You need listening practice. You need speaking practice. You need reading and writing practice too. When all these skills work together, your English becomes stronger and more natural. Remember this carefully. Never stop looking for new ways to learn. Every book teaches a new lesson. Every video gives a new idea. Every conversation builds more confidence. Every day is a new opportunity to grow. The more you learn from different sources, the more complete and confident your English will become. Lesson 6. Ask questions and stay curious. The sixth step to educate yourself in English is to ask questions and stay curious. Curiosity is one of the greatest teachers you will ever have. People who keep asking questions never stop learning. They discover new ideas every single day. Many learners feel embarrassed to ask questions. They worry that others will think they know very little. But the truth is very different. The people who ask questions often learn the fastest. A powerful lesson is this: never be afraid to say, "I don't understand." Asking a question is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that you want to improve. Whenever you hear a new word, ask yourself what it means. Whenever you learn a new grammar rule, ask yourself how you can use it. Whenever you watch an English video, think about what you learned from it. The more questions you ask, the more knowledge you gain. Another important lesson is this: be curious about everything around you. If you see a new object, learn its English name. If you hear a new expression, find out how people use it. If you read an interesting article, learn more about that topic. Small questions lead to big learning. Every answer makes you a little smarter. A valuable habit is this: keep an English question notebook. Whenever something confuses you, write it down immediately. Later, search for the answer, or ask your teacher or a friend. When you solve your own questions, you remember the answers much longer. Another powerful tip is this: do not only learn the answer, try to understand the reason behind it. Deep understanding helps you use English correctly. For example, if you learn a new word, ask yourself when you should use it. Ask what other words have a similar meaning. Ask how native speakers use it in real conversations. This simple habit builds strong English skills. It also helps you think in English. Stay curious every day. Learning should never stop. Read something new. Watch something educational. Listen carefully. Observe the world around you. Every day gives you a chance to learn. Do not let that chance pass by. Remember this carefully. The smartest people are not the ones who know everything. They are the ones who never stop asking questions. They never stop learning. So be curious. Keep asking. Keep discovering. Keep growing. Because every question you ask opens the door to new knowledge, and every new lesson brings you closer to speaking English with confidence and understanding. Lesson 7. Never stop learning and growing. The seventh and final step to educate yourself in English is to never stop learning and growing. Learning English is not something you do for a few weeks or months. It is a lifelong journey. Every day gives you a new chance to become better. Many people stop learning after reaching a basic level. They think they know enough. But successful learners have a different mindset. They believe there is always something new to discover. A powerful lesson is this: never think you know everything. The more you learn, the more you realize there is still so much to learn. This mindset keeps you growing. It also keeps you motivated. Make learning a daily habit. Do not study only when you feel motivated. Some days you will feel excited. Some days you will feel tired. Learn anyway. Small daily effort creates big results. Read one page of a book. Learn one new word. Listen to one English podcast. Speak 1 minute in English. These small actions may seem unimportant today, but together, they create amazing progress. Another important lesson is this: celebrate every small improvement. Do not only celebrate big achievements, be proud of your daily progress too. Maybe today you understood a difficult sentence. Maybe you learned 5 new words. Maybe you spoke English with more confidence. Maybe you made fewer mistakes than yesterday. These are all signs of growth. Every small victory matters. A valuable habit is this: keep challenging yourself. When easy lessons become comfortable, move to the next level. Read a more difficult article. Watch a slightly harder English video. Learn new expressions. Talk about new topics. Growth begins when you leave your comfort zone. Challenge yourself a little every day. Another powerful lesson is this: be patient with yourself. Learning English takes time. Do not expect perfect results overnight. Some days you will improve quickly. Other days your progress may feel slow. Do not give up. Keep moving forward. A tree does not become tall in one day. It grows little by little. Your English grows the same way. Every day adds something valuable. Surround yourself with learning. Read English every day. Listen to English every day. Think in English every day. Speak English every day. Write English every day. When English becomes part of your lifestyle, improvement becomes natural. Remember this carefully. Your greatest competition is not another learner. Your greatest competition is the person you were yesterday. Focus on becoming a little better every single day. Never stop asking questions. Never stop practicing. Never stop reading. Never stop believing in yourself. Because education is not a destination. It is a lifelong journey. The more you educate yourself every day, the wiser, more confident, and more successful you become. Keep learning, keep growing, keep improving. And let your English open new opportunities for the rest of your life. As we come to the end of this video, remember one simple truth. The best investment you can ever make is an investment in yourself. Every book you read, every English lesson you watch, every new word you learn, and every minute you spend practicing helps you build a better future. You do not have to learn everything in one day. You only need to learn something every day. Small daily habits create big life changes. Read a little, listen a little, speak a little, write a little. Keep improving one step at a time. Some days will be easy, some days will be challenging, but never stop learning. Because every day you educate yourself, you become more confident, more knowledgeable, and more capable than you were yesterday. Believe in yourself. Trust the learning process. Stay curious. Keep growing. And remember, your future is created by what you do today, not by what you plan to do tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next English lesson. Keep learning, keep growing, keep believing in yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.